Welcome. This video is for fiber day A level P1 for day 7. So when we starting day 7, it's question number 36. So the diagram shows two circles with centers A and B having radius 8 centimeters and 10 centimeters. So one radius is 8 centimeters and whereas the other radius is going to be 10 centimeters. There are two circles. Now the two circles intersect at C and D and AB is perpendicular to CD. Find the angle ABC. ABC. So which particular angle? This particular angle is being asked. So for that, sine theta equals to, opposite side is 8, hypotenuse is 10. So theta equals to sine inverse of 8 upon 10. Use the calculator. You should be getting 0.927 radians. Find the area of the shaded region. So I have to find the area of the shaded region. So what am I going to do for that? I am going to take the area of this semicircle and I subtract area of this segment. I'm going to take the area of the semicircle minus area of the segment. So area of shaded region. I want area of the shaded region. It's going to be nothing but what? Area of semicircle minus area of segment. Now area of a semicircle formula is pi r square upon 2 minus area of a segment formula is nothing but what? Area of the sector minus area of triangle. Area of the sector minus area of the triangle. Then pi, radius of the semicircle is nothing but 8, 8 square upon 2 minus area of a sector is 1 upon 2, 10 square theta. Theta is 2 times of 0.927 because this total angle is going to be theta, which is 2 times of 0.927 minus area of a triangle. Area of a triangle is half base times height. What is the base? Base is going to be nothing but what? Base is 16 and height is this one, which is by Pythagoras theorem we can find 10 square minus 8 square, which is going to be 6. So half base is 16 times then the height. Height is going to be 6. So when I simplify this, I am going to get that answer 55.8. That is going to be the final answer. Now coming to question number 7. In the diagram, OAXP is a sector of a circle with center O and radius 10. OAXP is a sector. So let's draw. This is going to be a sector. And draw with a thick line. This is with a radius 10 centimeters. So this length is going to be 10 centimeters. So length of that line is going to be 10 centimeters. Now OX and AB is 12 centimeters. So this has to be 6 and this has to be 6. So therefore, what is the thing is, and OX is the midpoint of AB. OX is perpendicular to AB. The shaded region is bounded by the chord AB and the arc of a circle with center X and radius XA. So we shall try to solve it out. So the shaded region is bounded by the chord AB. So first I found it out, then I need to find it out OM. What is the length of OM? So over here, this triangle. I'm going to take this particular triangle. We know this length is going to be 10. So by Pythagoras theorem, this line will be square root of 10 square minus 6 square, which is going to be 8. If that is 8, this length is going to be 2. This length is going to be 2. And this length just now we got it as 8. Now, he is asking tan AXB. AXB. So first of all, I'll find AXM. Opposite side I know and adjacent side I know. So I'm going to use tan. Tan AXB equals to tan AXM rather than AXB, or you can write tan AXB equals to 2 tan of AXM. 2 I'll be preferably writing it as AXM equals to 6 upon 2 So AXM equals to nothing but what? Tan inverse 3. So AXB equals to nothing but what? 2 tan inverse 3. This is the best way to do. So which is going to be 2.498. Find the perimeter of the shaded region. So we have to find it out the perimeter of the shaded region. So first of all, I'll calculate AX. AX equals to square root of 6 square plus 2 square, which is going to be square root of 40. Then I'm going to find it out. I got square root of 40 is going to be AX. Then perimeter of the shaded region. So let me erase all this. Perimeter of the shaded region. So how do I find it out the perimeter of the shaded region? This arc, length of the arc plus this 12 centimeters. So radius just now we got it as square root of 40. And theta we got it as nothing but what? Theta we got it as 2.498. So r theta plus 12. So perimeter equals to r theta plus 12. R is square root of 40 and theta is 2.498 plus 12. Simplify that, you should be getting 27.8 centimeters. Now find the area of the shaded region. We have to find it out the area of the shaded region because place is not sufficient there. So I'm going to do it out over here. So to find the area of the shaded region, so area of the sector minus area of the triangle. So area of shaded region. Area of the shaded region equals to area of sector minus area of triangle. Area of the sector is half r square theta. Half r square theta. Theta is going to be 2.498 minus area of a triangle is half times base is 12 and height is 2. So which is going to be getting the answer 38.0 centimeters square. Now coming to question number 8. The diagram shows a semicircle with center O and radius 6. The radius OC is perpendicular to the diameter AB. OC is perpendicular to diameter AB. So this is also 6 centimeters. The point D lies on AB and DC is on the arc of the circle with center B. Calculate the length of DC. He is asking us to find it out the length of the DC. So this is going to be the arc. Over here, let me draw this one. This is the arc. So by Pythagoras theorem, we can find this length. So CB equals to nothing but what? Square root of 6 square plus 6 square, which is nothing but how much? Square root of 36 plus 36, 72. That's going to be the value of CB. Now, I want to know this particular angle. This particular angle is 45 degrees because it is an isosceles triangle. These two sides are equal. So cos 45 equals to, we can get it out in that way or this way. Already we got it out CB. This is the easiest way. Now I want to find it out the length of the arc DC, which is going to be r theta. R is square root of 72 and theta is nothing but what? Pi upon 4. Simplify that, you should be getting 6.66. Now I need to find it out area of Q, area of P. Now I need to find area of P. So area of P equals to, what should I be doing it out? I'll take this particular area. This is quarter of the circle. Quarter of the circle. 1/4 of the circle. 1/4 of the circle. Quarter of circle minus area of Q. So 1/4 of the circle. Circle is area is nothing but what? Pi r square minus area of Q, which is 9 pi minus 18. So 1/4 of the pi times square root of 72 whole square. Then circle is nothing but what? It is not 72, it is 6. The area of this radius of this circle is nothing but what? 6. So 6 square minus 9 pi plus 18. So which is going to be 18. That's going to be the area of P. So now the ratio is going to be nothing but what? 18 divided by 9 pi minus 18, which is 1.75. That's going to be the answer. Next, question number 9. The diagram shows an isosceles triangle ABC in which AC equals to 16 centimeters, AB equals to BC equals to 10. The circular arcs BE and BD have the centers A and C. Show that angle BAC equals to this one. So what am I going to do that? I'm going to draw a perpendicular over here. In that case, this will be 8 and 8. Let this be F. So I'm going to find it out cos BAD or BAC. BAC, adjacent side is BAD is same as BAF. BAF is same as BAC. So cos BAF equals to adjacent side is 8, hypotenuse is 10. So BAF equals to nothing but what? BAC, which is equals to cos inverse of 8 upon 10. What is that value? 0.6435. Next, find the area of the shaded region. So what am I going to do that? Area of the shaded region. So I will be taking area of the triangle, then area of the one sector, then so what I will do, first step is I will find area of this sector, area of this sector. So which is nothing but what? Part 1, part 2 plus part 3. Then I find area of sector ABE, area of sector ABE, which is part 1 plus part 2 plus part 3, which is nothing but what? Half r square theta. Half 10 square theta is 0.6435. Next, I will be finding it out area of this sector, which is 1 plus 2 plus 4. Area of sector, what is that sector? BCD. 1 plus 2 plus 4. This is also equal to half r square. The same angle is going to be, because it is isosceles triangle, 0.6435. Now when I'm adding these both, you can see that 1 and 2 is what is this, and then I take area of triangle. Area of triangle, which is nothing but 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. Area of a triangle formula is half AB, half times 16 times 6 times half, base is 16 and height is 6. If we don't know the height, what we can do it is half times 10 times 16 times sine of 0.6435. Now what am I going to do that? ABE, area of the sector ABE plus BCD minus area of the triangle. If I do that, what I'll be getting it out? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 1 plus 2 plus 4 minus of 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. So you can see that 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 are cancelled. So I'm left over only 1 plus 2, which is the area of the shaded region. Which is area of shaded region. So therefore it is 2 times of 1 upon 2 times of 10 square times 0.6435 minus 1 upon 2 times 10 times 16 times sine 0.6435. Simplify that, you should be getting 16.4 as the answer. Lastly, question number 10. The diagram shows the rectangle ABCD. AB is 5, BC is 3, BC is 3. Point P lies on DC and AP is an arc of a circle with center B. Point Q lies on DC and AQ is an arc with a center D. And AP is an arc with center B. AP is an arc with center B. So this is an arc. Similarly, this is an arc. Then show that angle ABP. ABP equals to 0.6435. So what am I going to do? ABP. Where is ABP? ABP. This particular angle is asking us to prove that it is 0.6435. So we know that this length BP is also equals to 5 centimeters, because which is AB, because it is an arc, the same center. So now in triangle BPC, sine BPC equals to nothing but what? Opposite side is 3, hypotenuse is 5. So BPC, which is equals to nothing but what? ABP, because alternate angles. So therefore, which will be sine inverse of 3 upon 5, which is going to be 0.6435. Calculate the areas of the sector with BAP and DAQ. BAP. So area of a sector. Area of a sector formula is nothing but what? Half r square theta. Half radius is 5 square and this theta is 0.6435, which is going to be 8.04. This is for BAP. Now I want area of sector DAQ. The formula for that one is also half r square theta. Half times radius is nothing but what? 3 square. And the theta is pi by 2 over here because it is 90 degrees. So for this, the angle is 90 degrees. And the radius is nothing but what? 3 is going to be the radius, which is going to be 7.07. Now, finally, what is it being asked? Obviously, he will be asking it out. Find the area of the shaded region. So, I want to find area of shaded region. Area of the shaded region will be equals to, if at all I find area of the sector BAP, which is going to be 1 plus 2. So let me do this one over here. If I find this one, it will become 1 plus 2. Area of, it will become 1 plus 2. Area of BAP. Area of BAP, which is nothing but what? 1 plus 2, which is nothing but how much? 8.04. Next, I find area of ADQ, DAQ. Area of DAQ, which is going to be 1 plus 3, which is going to be 1 plus 3, which is 7.07. If I add it out, I can see that 1 is repeated twice and 2 and 3. I want only addition of, or 2 and 3 I should be removing it away. I want only 1. 1 is added twice. So what am I going to do? If at all, I take area of the rectangle. This is 4 and this is 5. 4 and 5. Then if I take area of rectangle, subtract area of rectangle. Area of rectangle is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is going to be 1 plus. So let me make a space for this. Area of the shaded region I need to find. Area of BAP I found it out, which is 1 plus 2. Area of BAQ I found it out, which is 1 plus 3. Then I subtracted area of a triangle. Area of a triangle is going to be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, which is nothing but what area of a triangle, area of a rectangle. Area of a rectangle is going to be 15. So we can see that what will happen. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 are gone. So 1 is only left over, which I wanted out. But I getting subtracted 4 and 5. What is this 4 and 5? Where is this 4 and 5? 4 and 5 is in the form of a triangle. So I'll add them back. So I'll add area of triangle because they are getting subtracted. I'll add area of a triangle. Area of a triangle is half times base times height. So what is going to be the base? Base is 3 and the height. I need to know that height. Area of this triangle, I have to find it out. So this length is going to be 4. So half times 3 times 4. Half times 3 times 4. I'll add back 4 and 5. 4 and 5. So which is nothing but what? Half times base times 3 times 4. Simplify that. So answer is going to be 6.11. That's going to be the final answer. So somewhat complicated. So add the two sectors, subtract the rectangle, then again add back the triangle. In that way, we get it out. That's all in this video. See you in the next video. Bye.